In his previous flight, Mike took the Pink Lancair up to 200 plus miles per hour. Today, he's taking his first passenger, a good friend of his. This will enable him to get a feel for the aircraft with the extra weight of a passenger.
All right, so you taking a picture of us for the tag or?
Everything.
Okay.
Thank you for all your suggestions on what to name the Lancair 320. We got suggestions like Pepto-Bismol, Barbie, Pinky, and ultimately we decided to go with Pink Panther. Mike and Tyler are both professional pilots, so it's going to be interesting to listen in on what they think of this airplane later on in the video. There's a nice glow to it in the evening sun. There's the Sandia Mountains in the background. Clear them all the way to 1.7, it's going to make it tough to film. Oh, I see. He's taxiing to 3.5. It's going to be a long taxi. Okay, they've completed their run-up and they are now ready for takeoff. The cockpit audio won't start working until they are up in the air.
Alright, we're in business.
Alright, you're still on transit right here?
0 Julia Papa, what's your on-course heading?
320 for Julia Papa.
Okay, 0 Julia Papa, turn right, recommended heading 360 for spacing.
Right, 360 for 0 Julia Papa. Alright, so you want to take the controls here?
Yeah, I got them.
Get the controls. We're still
I got them. We're still climbing. Up this
that sucks that the audio fell out. That was the whole point.
Yep.
That's all good.
Yep.
Yeah, so trim it forward.
Yeah, I'll trim it forward a little bit. I'm just going to climb, what, 120 or something? It seems pretty happy right now.
It's got a cruise climb at 140.
140, okay, yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Probably want to dial this prop back a little bit. About 25 or so?
Ahead at your 11 o'clock, 5 miles northbound, is a RV, altitude 7,100
An RV?
We are not an RV, sir.
Who are you calling an RV?
Probably offset to the right a little bit, so hopefully it won't be affected, but we are looking for them.
You got a constant speed prop on yours?
No, I wish.
Alright, so let's get some speed. So just trim it out and
you want to
start. The throttle will be full because we can't get up to at this.
We'll just hold it, right?
So we'll just bring this, and this is actually very sensitive. But look at this, bring it back. So 2400, the best cruise. So now we're doing 150 indicated.
Fuck me.
Which is probably 165 at this altitude.
Yeah.
True, right? And 145 right here. Our ground speed. We got a little bit of a headwind. So I'll bring it all the way back here and just keep it nice and level. Try not to climb.
0 Julia Papa, traffic off your left wing is now no factor. Resume on navigation, frequency change approved.
Frequency change, got that traffic in sight. On navigation, 0 Julia Papa. Alright, and so...
6 Delta Bravo, traffic is now no factor.
We got him in sight, 6 Delta Bravo.
So about 2200 here, and now we're doing 170 indicated.
That is stupid, dude.
Yeah, but look at how fast the ground and everything is moving, right?
Yeah.
So that vent down there, you can turn it underneath there, that's shooting cold air at you.
I turn it.
Yeah, 175. Let's head towards
we good.
Head towards cabin.
We'll go over here.
It's aerobatic, huh? but we're not going to do any of that stuff today. It's still new.
Oh, man.
180. We're doing 180, and let's see what our density altitude. We're at 73, so we'll put that right about there just because of the temperature.
Yeah, we just do a...
So our true airspeed is probably 195. We're indicating 180 right now.
Okay. Do you mind if I do a little Dutch roll action just to feel the stick and rudder? Not an aileron roll, a Dutch roll. You just kind of do a little bit of this.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
Yeah, just feel it. It's super maneuverable, right?
Oh, yes, it is.
It's a good airplane,
And it's just
right?
like fingertips.
Right? Yeah. It's super sensitive, especially on landing. So we're going back here. So the EGT is a little cold, so I'm going to bring this out just a smidge, right? We want it about 350.
Okay.
Or the CHT, rather.
Yeah, man.
Sounds good.
Yeah, man, we're moving.
Oil's a little cool, so we don't need the oil cooler. So I'm going to pull that in, pull that out, right? So we want to run about 180. And yeah, we're doing about 190 indicated.
This is the cooler? This is the oil cooler?
Oil cooler,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
But you push it in for cold, right?
Oh, okay. For when it's cold, right?
Yep. Look how fast the ground's moving.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty dope, dude.
Now we're doing...
yeah, so that's true airspeed on the outside,
on the bottom.
right?
So our true is 215 miles per hour.
Okay.
And we're just under 200 miles per hour indicated.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Isn't it?
That is... Good thing it's nice and smooth air.
Hold on real quick. Oh, yeah. No, hold on. Let's see what that limitation is.
Just gonna kind of check out the scenery, man. I haven't flown out here in ages.
Double Eagle Tower, 6 Delta Bravo. I totally apologize. We're in the right downwind for 35. Is that okay, or do you want us to transition to the left?
Uh-oh.
Shame on them.
It's a fun aircraft, huh?
This thing is so cool.
6 Delta Bravo, continue right downwind, runway 35. Winds.
This a little steep turn action.
Runway 35,
Yes, sir.
cleared option.
Try not to...
Cleared option 35 right now.
It's so hard not to
Sorry about
climb in these turns. Okay, well, get my shit together here.
Can't believe you called us an RV. How dare he?
Unbelievable. Who would have an RV?
Super maneuverable, huh?
Yeah, I can't hold altitude worth of shit. Look at me.
Oh, because it keeps inclining. Oh, you? Oh, that's a you problem.
That's a me problem,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
America! I felt my face move in that one.
Right. Dude, this thing would be so easy to roll.
Well, it's they never did the certification on this one to get it the acrobatic placard, but they're very acrobatic.
Yeah.
I think I might try to figure that out with the FAA and do it.
Yeah, man. I mean, what does it
But you would
take?
have to have your shoulder belts on. I'm just saying.
I could put them on. I could make an
Look at this,
exception.
dude. We're still doing
Yeah, in a steep turn.
160 knots,
Yeah.
164 knots, 170 knots, which is 95 miles per hour.
Yeah, man. Woo. Does it have the inverted fuel or anything? Probably not.
No,
right?
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, we used to come land out here.
Well, it's fuel injected. Oh, yeah, and the helicopters, yeah. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, dude. I'm loving this little airplane.
So we're burning about 10 gallons per hour. Should be less. See how far this is out?
Yeah.
I think they just had it adjusted super like that. So we're at CHT. Let me check all the CHTs. Okay, 30. 1.
Alright.
Alright, go back to the number
Hope you don't
1.
get mad at me. Just a little bit of lazy 8 action.
You're fine. There we go. So, well, 9 gallons an hour. But if you really wanted to climb and stuff, then we push the prop back in.
Right.
So if you want to, let me bring the throttle back.
You don't even have to do a thing, dude.
It's got a tiny tail. Okay.
It does. Ooh, I felt that.
Yeah. You don't want to. You don't want to. So that's why you got to land it fast, right?
Yeah.
So the tail back there.
So you just lose that authority.
Yeah, authority.
Such a cool. The stick is so small.
That sounds like a you problem.
One more. Dum. So this right here is what I do for a job.
What, fly experimental aircraft that are really fast?
No.
Ag turns. Flying ag. So what do you think?
Dude, I fucking love it.
Push a little corner, just a little bit.
Are you gonna stay partners with what was his name? Rob?
Oh yeah, man. Rob's awesome. So this is not good. This is be careful with that tail.
All good.
All right, don't get it too slow on the tail.
What does it stall at? You got it back. I'll let you play around a little bit.
Controls.
You got him.
Double Eagle Tower, Delta Bravo.
Hold my beer.
5, would you like us left or right close?
Hold my beer, please. Hold my beer. That was at the GoPro?
Yeah.
Make right traffic.
No, we're still online.
Right traffic, Delta Bravo.
Pretty cool though, huh?
Yeah.
Now watch this. I'll pull the power back.
Nice little airplane.
I'm just going to pull the power back a little bit. And, yeah, pretty cool, huh? So what do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, dude.
Pretty
And
cool.
it's also a lot more economical than the Glass Air, I imagine.
Oh, yeah, the thing had
just like
IO 350 or IO
550 and
IO 540 with a turbo. All right, let's head back in before it gets too dark. This is going to be the first landing with weight in here, so I don't want to be judged by you, which I will, anyways, but, you know.
Notice the airman runway 22 ILS glide path not monitored. Use caution for wildlife in the vicinity of all runways and taxiways. On initial contact,
hey, thanks for making this happen.
Advise you have information Delta. Double Eagle report information Delta 2347 observation. Wind 010 at 5. Visibility 10. Skies clear below 12,000. Temperature 3. Dew point -13. Altimeter 3022. Expect visual approach landing and departing runway 35. Notice the airman runway 22 ILS glide path not monitored. Use caution for wildlife in the vicinity of all runways and taxiways. On initial contact, state your position and intentions. Advise you.
How far out are we?
I'd probably say, let me bring this back out. It doesn't like having all that RPM in.
Is there like a nearest?
Oh yeah,
there it is.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cool. 9 miles, yeah.
Can I call him? Can I do it?
Yeah. Call you and talk to him.
Double Eagle Tower, Lancair 320, Juliet Papa is 8.5 to the northwest, inbound with Delta.
320 Juliet Papa, Double Eagle. Enter on left, downwind, runway 35.
Left downwind 350, Juliet Papa.
You know what? Let's get there fast, because it...
Just don't.
This actually
Now you got to worry about the speed limit.
Right downwind, full stop.
Right, yeah.
Never had to worry about that before.
6 Delta Bravo, runway 35, cleared option.
35, cleared for the option. 6 Delta
I'll
Bravo.
just head towards the tower. I'm going to do the landing if that's okay.
That's
I've only
cool,
done a
bro.
couple. I actually want to experiment with the extra
You
weight.
want to do a couple in the pattern? Or you
No,
wanna
just because it's the light,
I
right?
don't want to turn into a pumpkin.
Well, being conservative with a new airplane, you know.
It's all good, bro.
But thanks for coming
I
with me.
appreciate you making this happen.
Oh, yeah.
What do you charge to rent it for the weekend?
Well, it's experimental. I can't charge anything for it.
Oh, okay. Well, perfect. Look at all these solar panels. Were these out here before?
Our ground speed's 100. Look at the indicated. Our ground speed's 173 knots.
Pretty cool. And your true airspeed is like way up there.
Yeah. Well, it's altitude, dude.
Yeah.
See all these,
That's a shitload of solar panels.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's like a couple square miles.
I'm going to start slowing down here. Now I'll bring the throttle in. Or the start. See, when you push this in, it goes all the way up to the red line there, right?
Right.
And you really got to pull that throttle back.
that prop forward way early.
Oh, we got all this speed to lose.
That's true. Coming in hot.
They were still at 140 indicated. Got to be below 120 for the gear.
120 for the gear. What about the flaps?
The same.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, you can feel the drag on that prop.
Yeah, they flew right over the airport coming in. I was like, where's Double Eagle? And then they made a turn.
You're
and
like,
I was
oh,
like,
there
right
it is.
there. There it is.
I'm going to get those flaps in. So, see how it really pitches that? And then watch the gear. And we're going to have the gear come down. And that's where we're going to have to add some. Got 3 in the green. Wait for the pump to come down. And we're all good. And 110 is a good good speed, best glide. In case something happens. Man, you really had that trim forward, huh?
No, we were going like 100 miles per hour faster.
Did you say to report mid?
And 0 Juliet top, left downwind 35, full stop.
0 Juliet Papa, runway 35, clear to land.
Clear to land 35 Juliet, 0 Juliet top.
I love GA, dude.
Double Tower.
Jets are kind of lame. What's up? Jets are kind of lame. I gotta admit. It's cool, but it's just so much straight and level and just
We have Delta.
IFR and straight and level and
IFR isn't really that fun.
9613 Whiskey, Double Eagle, and on left downwind, runway 35. Left downwind for runway 35.
That's Jordan. One of the owners of the...
Oh, is he coming in on the... Is he in the Cherokee? I wasn't listening.
We're going to use a little bit more flaps today just because we got a bunch of weight. So these yells are going to
just smack this thing into the ground as hard as you can.
Well, the nose gear, I think the design is pretty good, but it's not, it's not like a trainer.
Just like a soft field landing. Just hold that shit off. It's kind of like a 3-point, I imagine.
Almost is, yeah. So it's almost like, so the sink rate with you in here is a little bit more. I like coming towards the end, just gives me more air.
606 Delta Bravo, taxi to parking. Bravo, Bravo 1, Alpha 1 across 22.
Not bad. Huh?
That was gorgeous.
Yeah, you seen better?
Gorgeous.
So actually with you in here, there's much more of a flare with that sink rate.
I'll probably bring the CG a little bit. Well, you need more?
No, when it's just with me, I don't even really flare, it just kind of touches.
Yeah.
That was like sinking and I added more power than normal just because of the weight, right?
I gotcha.
So you're what, 185?
Yeah. I'm a big girl. Holidays haven't been getting too good to the midsection. You've been training over at Jackson a bit?
Of course, dude.
That's good.
Yeah. Someone's got to take care of these guns. Well, thanks for coming with me.
Thanks for making this happen, dude.